Everybody, today I'm coming to you from Walt Disney World. So I'm going to do a special walk today, see how many steps I can get. Thus far, before I even did this, I have about 12,000 steps, 5.3 miles. So we're going to walk around World Showcase and we're going to see how many steps we get to go completely all around, and we're starting here in Mexico. This is the first pavilion going one direction around World Showcase because it borders the US to the south. Both of the sit-down restaurants in this pavilion are excellent. La Hacienda provides a great view of the nighttime show if you get the right seat. And the food is flavorful and shareable. San Angel Inn is inside the pyramid in this pavilion. It offers candlelight dinners with a view of the Grand Fiesta tour boats as they float by. Canada is the first pavilion going the other direction around World Showcase because it borders the US to the north. The music in this pavilion is fantastic. It features live performers from Canada, which can draw a decent crowd. There is also a great steakhouse here called Le Cellier. During the Food and Wine Festival, the Canadian booth in Epcot features a smaller sized filet mignon from Le Cellier. The fish and chips here in the UK are very good, and I've heard people from the UK saying it tastes very true to what you would find there. If you are a soccer fan or enjoy tea, there are some great shops here. We have even found Alice from Alice in Wonderland here as well. Be sure to get a pic with the red phone booths. The France Pavilion is home to one of the newer attractions in Epcot, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. This is a 4D trackless ride where you experience life as Remy as you go through kitchens, behind walls, and the dining room of Gusteau's restaurant as the size of Remy. The crepes in this pavilion are also a big hit, and there are some great unique shopping experiences in France. Les Halles is one of the best bakeries in Disney World in my opinion, and it has many sandwich options as well. The Morocco Pavilion is unique in that it was developed by craftsmen sent by the king who laid all the tiles and designed the carvings and paintings. There is fantastic food here, and the architecture is amazing. To get great small plated food with a prime view during the Epcot nighttime show, book a reservation at Spice Road Table. The Japan Pavilion has some very unique food options including takumite, which can be a very long experience and expensive, but there are also plenty of other options for food. There's also another option for food prepared in front of you called Teppen Ido. This is similar to a Benihana restaurant. The 5-tier pagoda in Japan is representative of the elements from which Buddhists believe all things in the universe are created. In ascending order, they are earth, water, fire, wind, and sky. You won't want to miss the Matsuriza drummers when they perform as well. The U.S. Pavilion is in the center of the pavilions as the host country. It features a great show called The American Adventure, which talks about the history of the United States. And it uses many amazing animatronics, even one that walks on stairs. It is a relaxing show, especially if it is hot outside. The U.S. Pavilion also features the America Gardens Theater outside, which hosts many live performers throughout the year. If you visit during the holidays, see if you can get a reservation for the Candlelight Processional, which tells the story of Christmas, and it is narrated by a celebrity. The Regal Eagle Smokehouse is a great barbecue option in this pavilion, but you can also get the giant turkey leg as well. The Italy Pavilion features some awesome cuisine. One of my favorite pizza places in all of Disney World is Via Napoli. Tutto Italia also features some authentic food. It is always enjoyable to be able to meet cast member servers from the countries when you dine here, and we have met some excellent ones in Italy. The bell tower here is an authentic replica of the one in St. Mark's Square. The Germany Pavilion has some great bratwurst, beers, and caramel popcorn. You can get a quick-serve bratwurst or you can eat at the Beer Garden restaurant. There is also live entertainment many times at Beer Garden. A lesser-known fact is that the large mural wall of the pavilion was once the home to the Rhine River ride, but the ride was removed from the final design of the pavilion. There is a huge train display here in this pavilion that kids really enjoy, and it features miniature decor of the festivals in Epcot. As you enter the China Pavilion, you will see a triple archway that was patterned after an archway in Beijing's Summer Palace. The colors in this pavilion are quite a sight, and the quick service food at Lotus Blossom Cafe is similar to local takeout Chinese food. I've heard positive things about the Nine Dragons restaurant, although I haven't dined there. There's a show called Reflections of China in the theater, which is a 12-minute, 360-degree film. The Tipsy Ducks in Love drink at the Joy of Tea booth is also a hit, featuring iced coffee, tea, bourbon, whipped cream, and chocolate. Make sure you give it a good stir if you get it. The Norway Pavilion is home to a very popular attraction, Frozen Ever After, which is based upon the movie Frozen. It is a great ride for the entire family. There are also excellent snack options at Kringla Bakery Og Cafe, including school bread with coconut and custard. They also feature a few Nordic draft beers. Hello again, everybody. Thanks again for joining me on this Epcot walking tour of World Showcase. It took me about 20 minutes to walk all the way around the World Showcase from Mexico all the way back around to Mexico, and it was about 1.3 miles all the way around, navigating through around a lot of people, but it was a good time. And I'm going to be doing some more videos when I get home and going through some of the parks in the area, and I hope you enjoyed the walk today with me. And we'll see you again next time. Thanks again. That's how we get things done.